Okay, good morning everybody. So here I am, I'm in Boyertown, and I signed up for this craft fair, and here it turns out that I may have signed up for the wrong one. But I got here anyway, and then they said, well, somebody canceled, so you can stay if you'd like. So I'm going to give them 15 bucks, which is cheaper than the other one anyway. And so I might still go to the other one, which is supposedly next week. No, I'm recording. That's why I'm talking to myself. I have this little cart, so I do pretty good, actually. Yeah. Well, these aren't tables. These are banners, and I teach. I teach a subject. So the subject I'm teaching, this is what I'm going to be doing today. This is what I do. I go around to these flea markets and whatnot, and I teach this subject. So you interested in science at all?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, you can stop by my table, and I'll teach you all about this.
Oh, how to set it up and all that?
No. The subject.
Oh.
The subject. Let me see what the subject. Do I have a card on me? I do. Look at that. Oh, a little spot on there. I don't know what that is. That's my subject.
Oh, okay. What about it? Environment, right?
Well, no, it's not environment. It's worse than that. So what happens is, when we go to school, we see this spinning globe on the teacher's desk.
Right.
And they teach us that we live on a spinning ball.
Yeah.
But we don't.
Oh, we don't?
No, we don't. We live on a flat surface.
Flat surface.
It actually looks like this. This is a flat surface.
Yeah.
And then I believe there's a dome over the top. We have evidence for that.
Yeah.
But the government's lying to us big time.
Oh.
So I go around and I just inform people. And I do that, like there's probably 25 people that I know. Mm-hmm. More than that. There's 50 in the UK. Oh, probably 100 people going out doing what I'm doing. All over the world, and we're growing. There's conferences. There's, 2 years now they've had a conference in the United States. 2 years they had them in the UK. They're having one in Amsterdam this year. I'm going to speak at the one in...
What about the globe changing the temperature and all, the warming of the earth,
Well, the sun is not 93 million miles away. The sun is very close.
Closer now, huh?
My personal opinion is it's within 100 miles.
100 miles?
Of the earth. Yep.
Wow.
You can feel it. When that when it's shine on you, it hits your skin, it's there.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
That doesn't change seasons if it's 93 million miles away.
Yeah.
Because of what? Angled sun rays? So if it hits you here, it's not, and here it's okay. Nah, forget that crap. They've been lying to us, and we were little kids, and they told us this stuff, we accepted it, and we didn't question our teachers because we were little. Mm-hmm. And they've been lying to us the whole time. And we grow up, and we just don't question that. That's authority.
Yeah.
Our parents say, get good grades. So we get good grades. But we don't question. What the heck are they teaching us?
Yeah.
So this is why I'm going out doing this.
I do gardening all summer long.
Yeah, I do too.
And you can tell it's when it's hot. It's hot.
See, actually, and the teachers are so stupid. The people who get straight A's in school, they're the dumbest.
Oh,
they don't question anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to be in here.
By you, staying
and you can look at my evidence.
Yeah, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. My name's
Marilyn. So there you have it. There you have it. So, am I positioned right? Yes, the light's blinking and this doesn't work. Oh wait, I have to get my $15. Forgot the $15 for this thing. Okay, let's see. Hello. Wait. Yeah, my coffee's inside. I get decaf coffee with a little bit of milk in it, or cream. And that's my one vice. And so there's nothing else I do wrong, right? All right, let's get in here. Where is she? Yeah, excuse me. I don't want to run you over here. Sorry. Somebody want my money?
Oh, sure. Let me get
I didn't think you'd say no. You do. Hey, you know it's cold outside?
Oh, God, your hands are so cold. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
It
good.
is cold. You feel her hands. Put your hands on her.
Hold my hand. It's cold.
There you go.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Okay, the bad thing about working a flea market is you want to buy something. Oh, I'm good, you're fine. I won't take up all this room. I just want to rearrange to get set up. Okay. This is easy. Put this together.
That's why I have jewelry. I don't even bother. When I have a neighbor that sells jewelry, I don't even bother to go online now. I have it in Frank. That whole thing. rig there.
Well, you wait till you see what's on the other side. I'm a teacher.
Ah.
I teach science.
Uh-huh.
And this is science. Can't do it really well, can I?
My wife called for a day.
So, did you ever hear of the flat Earth? Never heard of it.
I mean, I've heard people saying that, about
Like recently?
No, I don't think
Because this is all over the internet.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah.
Really?
There's like 7 million people now.
I think I did hear about someone, I forget who it is, like someone like, you know, like a politician or something that is like really talking about it. I can't think of who it is though.
Well, politicians lie. You know that.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't go on.
Well, someone famous though. I mean, not necessarily, I just remember hearing about someone that I knew.
Sure.
Talking about it, but I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. So what happens is, oh, you're busy. Go ahead. here we are, guys. We're set up. Put everything in my little cart underneath. And I am good.
It's always been.
Okay, I got Nathan Roberts cards out. Did you ever hear about the flat earth? You can look that up when you go home. That's our website.
Okay.
Actually, the earth is a flat plane. If you just look at water, it's always flat on the top. And all the oceans are flat with each other. So that's 73% of the earth. So the rest of it's flat too. So this is North Pole's in the center. Antarctica actually goes all the way around the outside edge. That's how it works. And when we went to school, we saw the globe on the teacher's desk, and we just believed that ever since and don't question it.
Hi, how are you? Good, how's it going?
Did you ever hear about this, sir? Did you ever hear about this? The flat earth? You interested in science at all? So what was I going to take out of my bag? Yeah, the globe. Okay, where's my spinning bowl? There it is. Here, young man, I got something interesting for you. This is the flat earth. Did you ever hear about this? It's on the internet, all over the internet. We don't live on a spinning ball. We live on a flat surface, and you can research the science and make up your own mind. Okay? But these are some of the evidences, and if you go to this website, right there, the website, you'll have more information.
Okay.
But see, actually, the North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. And look, all these world organizations, they use the flat earth map. They don't use the globe. So if you look that stuff up, you'll be smarter for having studied it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, what's the story?
Well, here's the story, Dave. So, this is the flat earth map, the best one we've got. North Pole's in the center.
Right, yeah.
Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. And all these world organizations use the flat earth map, but they leave off Antarctica. I don't think they want you to know that it goes around the outside edge. They could have put it on there, but they didn't. They could have put, like, here's a little piece, there's a piece, but they didn't. So here, we can see too far. This is 60 miles to Chicago over Lake Michigan. And according to the curvature formula, that should be 1,700 feet down.
Down. Okay, yeah.
But it's not. It's right there. And we had a guy jump in a speedboat, go all the way across, and it didn't change. So it wasn't a mirage or any kind of trick. Nope. So this is the Isle of Man, 102 miles away. Now look, when you see crepuscular rays, remember I told you the sun was close?
Yes.
That's how you know. The sun rays go out. And look, that's really low.
Yeah, that's low.
And look, they come out from the top too. So how could that be 93 million miles away? No, it's not. And look, when it's a flat surface, you get the line of reflection. Look, there's a that's a table.
Yeah, I
see? But if it's on a curved surface, like you take a glossy piece of paper, you go like this and up to light, you get a little dot.
Yeah, you don't get the whole line. Yeah.
Everybody knows this is reality. It's flat. So, do you get on the computer much? Do you know how to look stuff up?
No, I don't have a computer.
Okay, good. Well, then here you go. This little brochure gives you the evidences. And I want you to look here. Let me see if there's something else. Perspective. You know, when you look down a long highway or railroad tracks, you know they don't come together. But they look like they do.
They do, yeah.
See, that's called perspective. At a distance, that's what your eyes see. So, that's why we think things disappear. Like the ship over the curve, because it just goes into the vanishing point. That's why. Spinning ball. This is what we got, the spinning ball, right? So, you know, you've been on that, like at the playground, that spinny round thing, and all the bad boys would get the girls on there and spin them, and they'd fly off, right? Yeah, they fly off. Well, how come we don't weigh less at the equator? It's spinning 1,000 miles an hour. At the equator, it's 1,000 miles. Up here, it's not spinning at all. There's no like centrifugal force pushing us out, because that's like right in the middle. If you stand in the middle of that, you don't feel anything, right? You don't force, right? So we don't weigh less at the equator. There's no spinning. There's no ball. There's none of that stuff.
All right, you're a science teacher.
You bet.
What do you say to what the president says?
What does he say?
The joke, global warming is a hoax.
It is absolutely a hoax. The only thing that's happening with our weather is what our government is doing to it. And there is ways to manipulate weather.
Well, the polar ice caps are melting at the fastest rate.
Well, now you can't believe anything you hear on the TV. That's total propaganda. They are lying to us, and all those bad people who are lying to us own the TV stations. So you got to turn off your TV. You got to listen to regular people. Regular people know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, they only tell you what they want you to know.
Exactly. They want to brainwash you. They want to control you. Government. Control the mind. That's what it means. Yeah. So did you ever hear about flat Earth?
Flat Earth? No.
Yeah. Well, look here. This is the flat Earth map. The North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. See? And look, all these world organizations, they use the flat Earth map. But they don't put Antarctica on there. They don't want you to know that it goes around the outside edge. And that's as far as I teach. Some people think that there's something beyond Antarctica. Some people think that, I think it kind of stops right there, like at the edge. And like there's a dome. Do I have a picture of the dome? Like here. See, that's what I think. There's like a dome on it. And they call that the firmament in the Bible. So if you know anything about the Bible, here's a good resource to look up information in the Bible about all the verses that pertain to this. Now, you know why? The Bible supports the flat earth, right? It teaches that. But government wanted to be the ultimate authority. In order to do that, they had to eliminate God. So they made up this spinning ball, and that got rid of the flat earth, the creation. See? But really, we're finding out through science that this is true. Yep.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I think so too. That's why I go out and I teach it now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. Look, the seasons are easy. The seasons, they go around and around and around. There's something called quantum physics. And that shows you how a disk can go around and around and around perpetually. And that's what the sun is doing. It's shorter here and longer here. But when it's...
Seasons, right?
Yeah, that's the seasons. Here's the equator. And right now it's on the way back.
Right.
And it's going to be in the equator March 31st. That's equinox. That's spring and fall.
Right.
Did you ever hear about the flat Earth?
I'm good.
Can you get on the internet? Look, he knows it. He knows it's true.
Yeah. Some people believe and some people don't, right?
Well, they're afraid of it. See, once you consider that the ground we're standing on is different than you were told, your whole world gets shook up.
Yeah, you're right.
You think, oh my gosh, what else am I not knowing? You know, so it scares a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
This is the flat Earth, and this is the map. The North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all around the outside edge. All these world organizations use the flat Earth map. But they leave off Antarctica because they don't want you to know it goes around the outside edge. Yes, and they've been lying to us in the schools.
Yeah, I'll take one.
So you think the Earth is flat?
No, I know it is. I know it is. See, the horizon is always at your eye level.
Okay.
Even in an airplane, 37,000 feet, it's at your eye level. It never goes down.
Some people don't want to talk to you.
See, I know.
They're crazy.
I know. But see, I'm really smart. My dad was a pilot and a math teacher.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You live around this area now?
Well, I'm about 30 minutes south. Skip back.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I live in Boyertown.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you stopped. Here you go, young man. You can look this up and study, and then you'll be smarter for just comparing the two things. Because this is the flat Earth model. And there's more evidence for this than the spinning ball. So if you study these things, you'll think, wow, there's a different way of looking at this. Right?
Learn something new every day, right?
You'll be smarter. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth? Looks like there's some people here, actually. This is nice.
Well, the first time I remember we were the first time, and then afterwards we both thought, oh, good, this is going to be good. And that's famous. Yeah.
John, right?
One. So here's a nice little setup, right?
Just keep on. She's good at
Hi there. Did you ever hear about the flat Earth? It's a really interesting concept scientifically, and we're proving that it's really more a flat surface than it is the spinning ball. A lot of science behind that. Do you have kids, grandchildren?
No.
None of that stuff? Do you ever get on the internet?
Once in a while.
Yeah? Well, here, if you go on the internet, you can see everything on my banners if you type that in.
Okay.
And this is, you get a free flat Earth map. The North Pole is in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. And these world organizations use the flat Earth map, but they leave off Antarctica. I don't think they want you to know that it goes around the outside edge. Yeah. See, the spinning ball. How does a compass work on a spinning ball when it's in Australia? Here's the North Pole. It always points to the North Pole.
Right.
So does it go through the Earth? Does it go around? No, but if you got a flat Earth map here, it's direct. Right there it is.
I'll read up on that.
There's a lot of questions. This is a video, and it'll take you to my 3 favorite videos. Interested in science, guys?
All right, thank you.
Gentlemen, you interested in science at all?
We're good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Not if you think you live on a globe, you're not. Spinning ball. They got us spinning. Yes, sir.
Do you have some information about a flea market next Sunday
Yeah.
at the Boyertown Library?
That's what I was told now that I'm in the library. So I guess I'm going to go do that too.
Well, do they have spaces available yet, or
I don't know.
Do you have a number that I can contact?
I went and paid my $20 at the library,
Oh, okay.
thinking that it was for this.
Oh,
So, who knows? I'm all confused.
yeah.
Except when it comes to this. I know this stuff pretty good. Yeah, check it out though at the library.
If they have space available, I'll probably do that.
Yeah. So I don't even see what everybody's selling.
Yeah.
I should go around and look, huh? Do you make those?
Yes.
Oh, they're so cute.
Thanks.
Oh, I love that one. That's great. Banana bread.
Oh, yeah? It's a big one.
Yes, you could too.
Yeah, I already looked at that for you.
It's funny, whenever I do other shows, it's all the older people that can do it.
Are you into the Indian culture?
At my age, I can get away with this.
Yeah, you can. You're politically
What does it say?
correct.
I don't have a dirty mind, just have sexy imagination. That's pretty cool.
That's politically correct.
Look up Tartaria.
Tartaria, okay?
Yes, it was part of. It was like all of Russia and North America.
Okay.
And we're finding out that the Native Americans were really Tartarians.
Okay.
And if you look on YouTube, look up mud floods.
Mud floods.
Yes, mud floods. There's a guy, well, there's a couple guys. There's like 2 or 3 guys in Russia who are doing this. There's a guy in Britain, Flat Earth British. And they're all, just if you look up mud floods, there's even a guy in Pottstown who's doing it.
That's where I'm from.
They're doing research. He's an EMT at the firehouse, Richard Lopez. He does, he's a black guy, but he has a Spanish name. So, yeah, look that up, Tartaria, and we're doing a lot of research on that stuff.
I'm going to look that up.
Yeah, we're supposed to be, like all these old buildings, like the old churches with those spires, they're not really lightning rods, they're energy collectors from way back. Way back. And they have been fooling us and lying to us so they can charge us for all that stuff. Our government is wicked evil.
Well, they complain about the other buildings, but they need to look at themselves.
Absolutely. Well, and I can prove to you, looking at I have the banners right there. There's an Antarctic treaty from the 50s, 1958 or 9. And 53 countries signed on to it. And they're all in cahoots with taking over the world.
Oh yeah, one world government.
Yes. So ever since that treaty was signed, there's never been a legitimate war. Because they're all on the same time. They're all on the same side.
Exactly.
They're all coordinating this and making up lies so our good men go and die.
Yep.
So, yeah. Oh, you're right on this, girl. You are right on
I do
this.
a lot of research.
Yeah, good.
This is the first I've heard about that.
Yes, Tartaria and the mud floods. If you look up mud floods, now they might not get you there, you know, because they're hiding things now on YouTube.
Of course. They got a CYA.
Yeah. All right. You're welcome. Come on, let me tell you about it. Come on over here. You want your kids to be really smart? If you study this, it will give you some really good information, and you can say, well, what is true? And then you talk to your parents. You're allowed. Talk to your parents about it. And then, here, I'll give you the other kind. This one has a map on the front. Now you look it up and you study each thing and say, okay, guys, what do you think? And then it makes you think critically, okay? I'm telling you, you'll come up with this as the answer.
She's into science.
Are you? Awesome. Awesome. So this is the best flat earth map that we have. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. These world organizations, they all use the flat earth map, but they leave off Antarctica. I don't think they want you to know. Here's a real science fact for you. If the earth is curved, at some point the horizon has to go down, right? So now you all think, well, the ships go over the curve, right? Well, no, they don't. You know what happens? These are railroad tracks. Do these ever touch? No, they never touch. But look, they look like they do. That's called perspective. When you see things at a distance, everything converges to a point. And when it's the horizon, let me show you. Here's the horizon. That's called a vanishing line. Right here's a vanishing point. Here it's a vanishing line because there's nothing on the sides to point it inward, right? So things just disappear into the vanishing line. That's how it works. We have a curvature formula, which is 8 inches times the miles squared. So for every mile, we should be able to put this in and see how far away it is and how far down it should be. See? That's how that works. So, what else? Centrifugal force. Do you know about that? There, on the playground, you have this little spinny thing. At least when I was young, maybe they took them off now. But all the girls would get on there and all the bad boys would spin it real fast and the girls would fly off. That's called centrifugal force. Okay? See? So the Earth is supposedly spinning 1,000 miles an hour. And nothing's fallen off? Why is that? Well, they just say, well, it's gravity. Really? No, gravity can't be holding something in here when up here there's no centrifugal force. So how does that work? See, these are the things you study, and then you wonder, well, why is that? So then you come up with the idea that well, maybe they're not telling me the truth. So you got to figure that out. How's that?
Okay.
So all the videos, all this stuff here is on this. If you type this in your computer, you'll get my 3 favorite videos. And then you can learn something. Have a good day.
And she's like she goes over.
Don't believe the lies. Don't let them take your mind.
And like I said, some tasty cake. And come in at 8:30. I told her. There's nobody here. We can't go home yet.
Leather. Rubber. All rubber soles. You interested in science? How about some science?
Some science?
Yeah, I got science here. This is what I'm teaching. See, this is what the flat Earth map. Do you ever get on the internet?
No.
No? Okay, well, I'll give you this little brochure because it has all the things that you can look at and figure out. Do we really live on a spinning ball? Or is it really a flat surface? Like this one. This is a flat surface, and then there's a dome over the top. And it's an electromagnetic universe, actually, that we live in. So, yeah, there should be here's a science fact for you. No matter how high you go, the horizon is always at your eye level. No matter how high. You could be in an airplane on Mount Everest. You look out, the horizon's up here. It's not down there. It never goes down. It never slopes down away from you. So then you ask, well, how can the ships go over the curve? That everybody says that, right? Right here, this is why. Tell me this, do any of these railroad tracks ever touch? Do they ever touch? No. But look, they look like they do, don't they? That's called perspective.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so perspective goes to a vanishing point. Well, when it's a horizon, like this, it goes to a vanishing line. And the ships just disappear into the vanishing line. So that's all it is. They're going straight. That's right. So this is a very interesting study, and you can figure out that you've been lied to in school. And the reason you got those B's and C's was because you were smarter than the guys who got the A's.
Sure.
That's right.
Right.
You're right. You got to question things, right? Nice to meet you. Don't believe the lies. Don't let them take your mind. Hello there. Did you ever hear something called the flat Earth? No? Would you can look it up yourself. Are these stretchy ones, are they all the same size? Like?
Yeah, most of them are like 38 B's or 38 C's, and then 40.
I have my 91-year-old mother's very small, and this would be nice, something small and soft. Yeah.
I think that's like I think that size is an extra large.
Oh. Do you like science?
No.
No, you don't like science? All right. hon.